What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Figured I'd give you guys a walk around on the GSX today, do a little bit of driving and kind of tell you everything about it, where it's at, where it's headed, and then give you guys a little sneak peek on the GST too. So some pretty cool stuff coming for that. I've said it many times, but I finally kind of got my vision on a piece of paper now to help give you guys vision. But let's give you a little cold start right now and see if this thing acts up or not. Old school FP red, got the FP intake, FP filter. This is a oil cap for a breather catch can made by Mr. Boost. Got that thing, some dash 10 lines, this is 5/8 lines because I'm a little cheap, but got that over here. Mishimoto catch can, stock battery, I just dropped down to the subframe. VRSF front mount intercooler. Got these block offs made by my buddy Mike, Brave Souls Arrow, or Mike Wazowski on Instagram. He's got the Targa Purple 2G. Just stock headlights. I'm going to be doing some little things to that soon. Fuel lab, fuel pressure regulator, Gates timing belt, tile 38mm waste gate. Just a custom O2 housing. Nothing pretty, but it works. FP cast manifold. eBay radiator, that's actually off of the GST from way back in the day. Inside we got boost gauge, oil pressure gauge, water temp, all from Glow Shift. They're like color changing. I think there's like 10 different colors. I never wired them up to stay what I wanted, so they start up blue every time. AEM X Series wideband. Love that thing. Started out with the Innovate, which is actually back here. Started out with the Innovate, gave me some problems. You guys might have seen the video on the install for the X Series, but exterior wise, just some cheap, they're like Katana SKR wheels. I also got a tile Q blow off valve. For the side skirts, they're just eBay side skirts from, or the extensions, just from a STI, basically the 03 to, or 04 to 07 STI. And the rear wing, this guy on Instagram, his name's Duck Bills. He makes those. Pretty awesome there. Some A-spec glass pipes off eBay. Besides that, the exhaust is just a full 3-inch. I think it was a Megan Racing down pipe. Chopped that up to basically just straight pipe. They added a vibrant it's all 3-inch, added a vibrant resonator to it, so basically straight piped. The resonator didn't really quiet it down too much, but it kind of took the rasp out of it. When I ran this exhaust, basically the same thing on my 20G, on the green car. It was a bit more raspy. It kind of missed the rasp, but this one's pretty good. It's a carbon fiber little solar wing. This is from Special Carbon Fiber. It was cheap. It was like 80 bucks. Fit pretty well. Shipped. I think I got it in like a week or something, which is pretty good for Alaska. eBay front lip as well. You can see I cracked my bumper. My driveway's not the most low car friendly, especially with like all the ice and snow that's melting. Like you guys can see, like I think it's like April 24th today, April 25th, something like that. And sun's finally starting to peek out, but it's been in like the mid to high 40s and raining and a little bit of sunshine here and there. Just some typical spring weather. So snow's slowly melting, but this thing will get some driving going. Show you guys. I got it tuned right now. It's at about 17 pounds. It's somewhere over 300 wheel. I don't think we're quite at 350 yet or not. Pretty low timing, I think. At the top, I'm at like 12 degrees. I was just on pump 91, and 91 up here isn't very good either. So if I had race gas, it'd be a lot more fun. But got fuel system in the mail. Walbro 450 for the tank, and some Aus injectors, some high Z 1600 cc. So finally have the fuel system. Get this thing. I want to make 25 pounds. Like I said, the fuel is going to be a limiting factor. I might just have to pull out a whole lot of timing and get the boost up, and I think it'll be pretty fun. Kind of want to make 400 all wheel in this thing and be a super fun daily. I've had pretty good time just cruising around how it is now. If you guys haven't heard on Instagram yet, I have a ridiculous crackle tune on it, so we'll get a little bit of that here on video today too. But as far as the motor on this thing, it is built. It's still 6-bolt. It's pretty basic build. 20 over Ross Racing pistons, Eagle H-beam rods. Pistons are 8.5 to 1. Compression was about 160 across, which is pretty good for a 4G. I'd say almost pretty average. Balance shaft delete. Still got a stock oil filter housing. The head's all ported out, built. The head on it has got a 5-angle valve drop. It's, like I said, again, Slow Boy Racing. They did the machine work and stuff for it. Stage 3 port, valve steels, and stainless steel valves, Manley Springs retainers, head gasket. Or I put a composite head gasket on it, and just some regular ARP head studs. I didn't go L19s. I probably should have, but like I said, I'm not planning on going too crazy on this setup. Just gonna keep the drivetrain happy mostly. So, but yeah, let's go and cruise this thing. Alright guys, first stop today, chicken wings. After that, do a little bit of cruising. Gonna head out the road, go out to the Frisbee golf course. Probably do that for a little bit. Some fun before the rain rolls back in today. Go ahead and give you guys some of that first person point of view. Gonna be data logging this. So basically, the car is on DSM Link V3, and I've been tuning it. I'm definitely no pro tuner by any means, but I've been able to make it kind of work. Basically, I don't have an IAT intake air temperature sensor, so depending how it is outside, basically the tune's going to change a little bit no matter what, because it's unable to basically calculate the air temperature and density. It always thinks it's at 77 degrees. So every day I tune it, it's tunes perfect to the day that I tuned it, and then it might be a little different the next day. So that's something I'm working on. I do have a squeaky ass clutch. Sorry about that. This person just ran right in front of me. So yeah, we're gonna do a poll. We're gonna see kind of what the AFRs are looking like, and I'll give you guys a little bit of my Super Ricer crackle tune. Let's see. Ooh, there's some. Alright. Well, that was fun. It was a good clean pull. I didn't pick up any knock here on the log. AFRs look great, felt great. Good stuff. And we made it. Got some chicken wings, about to smack these things. If you know, you know. Devil's Hideaway. Look at him. Didn't even stop. Nerd. Hey, Walter. Hey, Walter. Alright. Let's do this. I'll take these two. Grab some of these. Walter! Ugh. What up, RJ? The Civic's got a K24 and a 67 mil, makes like 800 horsepower. Sight! It's a stock D15, but this was actually my old daily back in the day, believe it or not. But alright, let's get to frolfing. Alright, so first hole, chains right there. Second hole, platforms right there. Chains right there. Third one, platforms over there, and then you just throw into the woods. Definitely one of my favorite courses that I've played, like all around. I guess I've only really played here in Oregon, but most of the ones I've seen are all like pretty flat and stuff. This is like basically we're gonna come through this parking lot, down into the woods, back over into this corner, and then you kind of come back up the hillside over here. Then you go straight down, go over, follow all the way up the hillside, come back out here, go back up into the woods, then you come out over there, then you kind of play all the way along around the field here up to the street, and then it kind of ends back in the parking lot. So definitely pretty cool. There's 18 holes total. 18 holes total. Usually we play like 12 or 13, basically the first 9, and then the good ones after that, because there's some pretty bad ones beyond that. But we're gonna get to it. Alright, we're done. We did about 13 or 14 holes probably, and I'm going to set you guys up on the bumper here for some crackles, and let's get driving. Crackles, a little bit of dirt on the lens, and with that, probably just gonna go ahead home and hang out with the pups for the rest of the day. So peace out, thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe, see you guys next video.